Let's say a nice round figure like $100 a ball.
$100 a ball?
That's right, Uncle Phil.
Okay. $100 a ball.
You got yourself a game.
Jeffrey? Break out, Lucille.
And now, our feature presentation.
Jose, I used to wake up DP. Now I don't even want to wake up anymore.
Jesus Christ, Shaq. I have a question for you, Shaq.
What's up, man?
Are you ready?
Okay, there's enough of that.
I had to get that out.
I'm glad you did, because
Okay.
I fucking totally spaced out,
Nice.
struggling with that. And before we continue to do our struggles, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Cinema Villains proudly presents to you another fantastic episode of The Animation Domination. I'm your host, Shaggy Black. Alongside me, up, down, left, right, Hurricane Kick himself, Jose. How are you?
Wow, that was a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty happy.
I'm glad.
I'm still, downright fierce, buddy.
There you go. Downright fierce. I was going to call you the World Warrior. Jose.
Warriors. Not really.
I know, right? We're fucking scrubs.
We are the couch warriors. That's
Boy.
what we are.
Hey, bro. Lazy boy. That is what we is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all again for hitting that play button, that subscribe button, that whatever button that got you here to listen to us and our shenanigans that you are sadly into, and we say sadly, not really. We're really glad that you guys take your time out of your day, and we're a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you saw the title, you're wondering, some of you are wondering, wait a minute, time out. Didn't y'all already cover this? And for that, I say, you don't know us at all.
Exactly.
We never covered this. We
No.
wanted to cover this, but we did cover its sexier, not as sexy sister, Street Fighter, the movie.
The game. The movie.
I've taught you well.
Yes. Yeah, no, we've covered Street Fighter, the movie, starring JCVD and Raul Julia.
For those who don't know, JCVD is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
If you don't know what that stood for, you don't deserve to listen to this podcast.
Why are you? Why? I don't know why they tune into us,
Exactly.
knowing that we're who we are. But anyway, we're also doing this for part of anime.
Yeah, just a couple of days late.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
it's whatever.
Yeah, anime bonus, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bonus round.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this continues sprinkles into June. But by the time you guys hear this, it'll be the first real week of June.
Yeah.
So, thank you all again for that. But we decided to cover Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, because obviously we're big fighting game fans, and Street Fighter 6 just dropped this past weekend.
That's fucking right.
And we are, can we say obsessed? Are we obsessed?
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Well, I know I went to fucking Chipotle an awful amount of times and just got in-game currency.
Yeah, because you can get in-game. Thank you, Shaq, for reminding me about that. So it's like, yes.
Yeah. And
now Chipotle can make me fat and
fat in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Fat with a PH and
Yeah,
fat
exactly.
with an F. It's but yeah, we are definitely really into this. My sick ass, I have a digital version of the game and the very mucho expensive collector's edition, where people are already making fun of me. Like, why did you spend money on this? And I'm just like, because.
Because fuck you, that's why.
That I just leave it blank at because, but the actual end is it's implied. It's implied. But we wanted to do this, and it was a special one. And this, honestly, not even gonna hold you. This is definitely quintessential anime, anime movie. Like high key, probably it is still a masterpiece in animation for the '90s.
Yeah,
for when this came out. This movie came out before Street Fighter the movie. Which obviously, like, it's kind of funny. I thought they came around the same time.
Yeah.
Or this one came after it, but no, this one came before the actual live action movie, which explains a lot. But like, this movie still super iconic to those who love Street Fighter, because this movie it just shaped the entire fucking game franchise from here on out.
Yeah.
Like off rip. Like this was a basis for at the time Street Fighter 2 Turbo was out when this movie dropped, and then the basis of this, as I just learned, shouts out to Maximilian Dude. He pretty much, like, we find out that this was a basis for like Street Fighter Street Fighter Alpha series.
Yeah. Basically, the art style for that game tries so hard to mirror this movie.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
And I want to say some of the lore just kind of dabbled into that, just a smidge, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it was very dope to see. And I know I grew up playing Street Fighter, like Super 2 Turbo and all that other ones, but like Street Fighter Alpha 3 is still like my favorite Street Fighter game of all time. And I know it's not the best one, but it's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
We're not going to bog y'all down too much because we did an episode on Street Fighter the movie, and we talked about that and what our favorite characters were. But I'm not going to hold you. I literally want to talk Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's so fucking good.
It's so good. It's so good.
Especially Street Fighter 6. They knocked it out the park. Thank God.
My God.
We needed to be back.
Yes. Do you want to do
is that gift that like put the word on the streets?
We're back up. It's just this is a picture of fucking Stringer Bell with a Capcom hat on. Or a fucking a Ryu headband.
There you go.
I want to let your word out. And it's put like this, guys. I know a lot of y'all that listen to us that play video games. Some of y'all who listen to us that probably don't. But I know for the ones who do, some of y'all are really into games. Like some of y'all are really into certain Capcom games, like Resident Evil, which people will say that has put Capcom back on the map with the re-releases of like Resident Evil like 2, 3, and now
4.
definitely 4.
Yeah.
2 and 4 especially.
Right, yeah.
3 not so much.
Yeah, no, because that game kind of got outsourced. So it was just,
It was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. But 2, 4, and 8.
Yeah.
I take that back. 7, 2 remake, 4 remake, and 8.
Mm-hmm.
All kind of help Capcom get back in the renaissance. But I like Resident Evil. I'm not a Resident Evil person. I've always been a Street Fighter person.
Yeah.
I am a fighting game guy. For those who know me, I have all this fighting game shit in my house. For those who know me well, as much as I love fighting games, I am strictly mid. But I love playing them.
Yeah.
Because that is my shit. I used to go to the arcades growing up and putting in quarters, playing people, getting them off the machine, and then playing a motherfucker who's 10 times better than me, and I'd be like wasting my coins because I want to be as good, if not better than that person.
Yeah.
But spade's a spade. If they beat my ass, they're gonna beat my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm not. You know what? I've always hated the type of people that when they get their win, after getting their ass kicked, they stop.
Yeah.
Right? No, there's just one win. And I'm not talking about like a round. I'm talking about like a full 2-round set to where you actually win. And it's like, okay, you want to give up? It's like, no, fuck that. Why would I give up? I'm trying to fucking play. How do you feel about that, Jose? Were you that type of person that like, okay, I got my win, it's over, dude? I beat you 30 times.
Yeah, no, I just keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Keep going, man.
Yeah,
because you can't get no better unless you're fucking fighting.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it works. So it's very that's the type of shit that I like. But Street Fighter has always been that, and with Street Fighter 6, has brought that back in the fold and is starting. We're in a renaissance of fighting games again.
Oh yeah.
The last time we had a fighting game renaissance, my man, it literally was Street Fighter 4,
Yeah.
right? Street Fighter 4 literally woke up like Mortal Kombat, woke up Tekken, and then because we didn't have those fighting games for years, and then we would start getting, then you're getting like people like newer, like we were getting like Dragon Ball Fighters, we were getting fucking newer Guilty Gears, we were getting newer King of Fighters, knowing God well we weren't going to get that because that whole thing is up in the air,
right.
but we got that. It is a new renaissance of fighting games, and it's here because in the next year or so, we're going to have Street Fighter 6. We're getting Mortal Kombat 1, which is a continuation of Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
It's just, they just named it 1. Don't overthink it.
Right.
We're getting Tekken 8, which I'm assuming is going to be 2024.
Yeah, I don't think that's coming this year.
Nah.
It's early next year at the latest, I think.
I
mean, at the earliest.
Yeah. I was just telling somebody else, Japanese fighting game companies do not butt heads in the same year. Like, in the same, like,
yeah, they
fiscal
try
year.
not to.
They try not to, unless they need it, unless they have something that meets to be demand.
Yeah.
They just wait, and they wait their turn, and they'll let their, and that's why they have like such a good camaraderie. Instead of like how in America Mortal Kombat will come out like 3 weeks after fucking Street Fighter, and we all know Mortal Kombat's going to outsell Street Fighter only because of base alone.
Yeah,
it's the most casual, it's the most loved casual fighting game out.
Yeah,
Then Tekken, then Street Fighter. That's how I see it. But I know it's always going to be Mortal Kombat. But we're not here to talk about Mortal Kombat. We're here to talk about Street Fighter. Have you got a chance to play Street Fighter 6 at all?
Yeah, I played a little bit. I was about to say opening night, but the night of release.
Okay. Who's your main?
So I did say I'm gonna try out Juri and Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, until I get more deep into the lab, I think I'm going Cammy over Juri.
Okay.
So I feel like her she just felt better.
Yeah.
Like, but we'll see. Hey. She got her classic costume, and that's all I needed. That's all I needed.
You sicken me, sir. You sicken me.
God bless you, Cammy cosplayers. That's
oh
all
my God!
Salute you.
Sicken me, you horny fuck. Yeah, no, that's actually good. I actually thought you were going to be more of a Juri player, but you just telling me you're using Cammy.
Yeah.
I legitimately thought about using Cammy too because she is a rushdown character.
Yeah.
And a rushdown, for those who don't know or who don't play fighting games, because you're going to hear a lot of that. Rushdown means just how you can you're putting pressure on your opponent by just continuously fighting them, like running towards them and fighting them with reckless abandon.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, just like that.
All up in your face.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I play. That's my type of characters. So for me right now, it's obviously the god, Ken Masters.
Masters. Hobo Ken. Let's go.
Hobo Ken. Like that is who they did my boy Ken dirty in this one. I mean, I look at every other character and I'm like, why is Ken so wide faced, bro?
That's funny.
Like he looks weird in the face. But he's got all his fucking moves, so it works for me. But then I actually want to use Jamie, which is a newer character.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter, he's like a drunken breakdance fighter.
Yeah.
Like drunken master breakdance fighter, and it is the coolest shit that he has. And then like, it's just so awesome to do that. So I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah.
So that's why I do that the most. That being said, I also wanted to look at the new character Kimberly, and as a black male,
yeah,
we typically don't get the best representation in fighting games. We get some, not all, right?
Yeah.
Because what we got, like Jax,
you got Jax, Jackie Briggs, yeah.
That's a recent one and those two from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter, we always had DJ.
That's my DJ.
And you couldn't help yourself, could you?
I really couldn't.
Yeah, I feel you. We had DJ, and then we also had Sean and Laura.
Oh, yeah, Sean and Laura.
Sean was from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and, well, just 3, period.
Yeah.
And DJ was going back to 2 Turbo.
Yeah.
And but Laura was Street Fighter 5, which is Sean's sister.
Yeah.
Though they are what I used to like to say Afro Latino.
Yeah.
But they're Brazilian and such.
Right.
But fucked with me because of the fact that like I was like, damn, these characters are not it. Except DJ. DJ's the whole thing, but even then, that's kind of like '90s era, like Jamaican man.
Yeah.
Like, You look at this era type of Jamaican. This dude's hopping off of all shit, and I hate to say I hate to say that, but like that's I've seen Shadas.
Yeah.
I know.
Goddamn.
But no.
You got Balrog.
Balrog, yes, but that is definitely a Mike Tyson rip.
Yeah.
And again,
We got into it last. Go listen to the first Street Fighter episode. We explained all that shit.
yeah, we definitely did breakdown of Balrog, Vega, and Bison.
Yep.
But we got Balrog too, and that was in Street Fighter, and then there was some other. But only reason why I'm saying this,
Dudley, right?
Dudley.
Dudley?
I think Dudley is black.
Okay,
there was a time that no one kind of really knew,
Yeah.
and then we just said, "Fuck it, we gonna take him anyway." There was that time of like, "Yo, no, fuck it, we taking the Brit boxer because he's too fucking cool."
Yeah.
And then after that, and no one can tell us differently because if Capcom says no, he's of not African descent. No, fuck you, he is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I think the streets would be in a tizzy.
Man, yeah, you ain't lying.
But no, Kimberly, it was so refreshing to see a first off a young woman ninja. First off,
Yeah.
black ninja, and I'm not talking about in color. I'm talking about an African American ninja.
Yeah.
Not being a fucking total goofball, and she's like so wrapped up in the '80s, which I could fucking relate.
A person after my heart.
Yes,
Right? Just,
person after my. It's shit like that just made me sit there like, now I have to fucking play as her.
Yeah.
But I think her fucking combos and stuff, maybe I ain't gonna say too advanced, but like me rushing down with her, probably not the best idea.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna see it coming, they're gonna smack me and hit me in a 10-piece combo, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I failed you. Type beat.
Right.
So but it was cool to see that with her blue hair, her braids, black hair with blue tips, braids, and she's definitely, but she had like the graffiti stuff, and it's like definitely more hip hop into this game, and and just seeing her in it, they did us a solid. That was fucking great. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that.
Yeah.
Also, Muscle Mommy Marissa.
I was gonna say Muscle Mommy Marissa is probably the one I'll try out.
Yeah,
the new character I'll try out.
I played the fucking World Tour mode.
Yeah.
And then you can unlock her style.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my God, this is slow. But I'm also like, but I can be Big Strong Boy.
Yeah.
And obviously with Big Strong Boy being Zangief,
Yeah.
lovable Zangief. But at the same time, it's Marissa is just gladiator woman.
Yeah.
Like if Xena did steroids.
Yeah, she's just big, strong woman.
Big, strong girl.
Death by snoo. She wanted.
Boy, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah.
I'd be like, just kind of glad she don't really have any type of grapples, because I definitely would see a crazy amount of crush me with your thighs, you coward.
Right.
Too much. We already get enough of that with Chun-Li.
Have you seen that dialogue?
I hope I don't.
That there's in there. Is in there. Someone's like, she's like, hey, what are you looking at? Your thighs. What are you looking at? Or so, like, how do you feel about them? The options were something, and a second option, they're thick. And when you click that, like, oh, well, I can show you why they're so thick when I destroy you with them. Yes.
Be like,
New option, please.
please. Like, this game is too horny for the masses.
Boy, this game, they knew what they said, fuck it.
Yep, they did.
They're like, don't worry, you are going to see Jury's feet.
Oh, my God.
Just
Can we
everything,
talk about this?
because it is there. Capcom made sure to know you're going to see them, and they knew the audience, because I was like, okay, I'm going to use Jury. I went to YouTube. I was like, let me look up some day one combos. That way I know what I'm getting myself into. So I'm here typing Street Fighter 6 Jury, first autocomplete that's there, feet. I'm like,
Feet.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Dog. We're in the era of unforgivable horniness.
I can't wait till fucking Evo comes and Quentin Tarantino will become a fucking
Dog,
fucking master jury player.
Dog, just imagine. You just hear he doesn't even moan. He just kind of just sweats. Oh my God. Speaking of sweats, I hadn't been online to face what we call
No.
these sweaty folks.
Yeah.
I did play in a couple of tournaments prior to the game's release. Got my ass soundedly handed to me.
Yeah.
So, and it didn't break my spirit because I literally was like, this is my first time here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. And I got my
Yeah.
ass whooped. I was like, okay, I was starting. As I was getting my ass whooped by Guile 10 times in a row, by the 9th time or by the 7th time, I was like, I kind of know what you're doing. And I was learning. And I got close, but not all the way close.
Yeah.
He just beat the shit out of me. And it was fine. Some people are like, damn, man, they want to be good at a game. And they don't want to go through the struggles of everything of like trying to get your asses whooped. It happens. Just ride back on that horse, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's the only way you're gonna learn.
Yeah, it's the only way you're gonna learn. Like I had my friends back home. Shout out to my man Carl, man. Like we call it piccolo training. He beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Not physically, just in
Right.
fighting games. Beat the shit out of me, and like I only got better through there because he would like punish me for dumb shit. Like I'm a rushdown character. I run in, and he's like, okay, smack. And
Yeah.
he's just like, nope, and he will fuck me up. And I have to learn a pattern. He's like, be patient and just learn.
Yeah.
Look for whiffs and shit. So it was always cool with that. And I know we're talking about the game, but it's only because we talked about what we were going to talk about here
Yeah.
in the last movie with the bison, with Shadowloo or Shadow Law.
Yeah. Shadow
as it's
Law
called
in this movie.
in the movie. But we fucking we're just trying to fill some of the air. Just so you know, like I love fighting games. I love Street Fighter, and I know Jose loves Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
So we're shit, man. It's our shit, and we grew up watching this movie. And I want to ask you, Jose, like always, how did you get into this? How did you find the movie?
I think they showed it on Showtime one time.
Wow. Okay.
That's why, because I don't think I ever saw it for rent nowhere, and I don't remember seeing it for sale at the time, like at a Suncoast. I guess either I wasn't looking or it just wasn't out in the open for you.
So I did rent it.
Okay.
I rented it. It was probably a few years down the line because what they did was they put Street Fighter the movie, and then they put the animated series, or the animated movie, right next to it.
Okay.
And Street Fighter itself was out, and I knew it because it had the Buddha in the background and had like Ken and Ryu kind of about to do the cross kick
Yeah.
in that bitch. So it was like, okay, damn, I want that. And sure as shit, I went out and I watched it, and to this day, I watched the edited version, obviously, on tape.
Right.
What we're talking about today is unedited.
Yes.
I loved it then, but then I loved it watching it because I was like, yo, man, look at Ken.
Yeah.
Like that was my boy. But I also liked Vega, even though I never played as Vega in any of my Street Fighter.
Yeah. No, I was never a Vega player.
Never. I played as Guile a couple of times. I played as Bison. Like everybody in that game, I at least played with once, except for Vega and Honda. Those were I played Honda.
I played a little bit.
I played Honda because I want to do the 100
hand slaps. Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Same
Vega,
thing.
Vega. You know what? I did play Vega when I couldn't learn how to climb the wall, the cage.
just were like, nope.
I just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Then what's the point?
Exactly.
I don't care. I don't want to do it. But I fucked with it heavy. I watched that. I believe I rented it from either Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. I can't remember which one. I want to say Blockbuster because Hollywood Video came like in 96.
Okay.
Like 96, 97, came down the road. And we had fun. We had fun fucking watching that. And then I just became more in the Street Fighter with that, and that's kind of like that was one of my first entries into like animated movies, Japanese animated movies, like anime, as it were, for that, and it was always so cool to me. And then like it literally just made me want to go play the fucking video games all over again. Like that's
Right,
That's
yeah.
what that did. Also, it made me. Now I had seen this movie after I seen Street Fighter the movie.
Yeah. Same.
I
Same.
say
Uh-huh.
I definitely can say that. I saw that movie after, and I already thought Bison was cool. This made him cooler.
Right.
Jesus Christ, it made him so much cooler. Made him terrifying is what that is.
Yeah, basically.
Made him fucking This movie made Bison terrifying.
Like, oh, this is why Bison's so scary in the video games.
Like,
Okay.
oh no. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I am in danger. And like that's Bison, one of my favorite characters that I never fucking really mastered or played with.
Yeah.
Like that, because I was like, damn, I can't use charge characters.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, man, because I don't have the patience to use a charge character.
Yeah.
So, but I fucked with it, and Bison in that movie was straight. But I want to talk about what I know you want to talk about, and we started with it. This fucking soundtrack kind of opened me up to metal, like really quickly.
Yeah.
Like this opened the door. I peeked my head in to metal
Exactly.
because the ending of this movie. Well, throughout this movie, we got a couple of songs. We got that was "Them Bones" by
Alice in Chains?
Yeah, Alice in Chains, which I thought was like a cool song anyway.
Yeah.
just because how it sounded.
Yeah.
Rock Band Guitar Hero literally kind of helped me out,
There you go.
like with that earlier. But you know, one of my favorite bands, fucking ever.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking Korn.
Yep.
And what's the song at the end of the fucking movie?
Good old Blind from Korn starts
Yeah,
playing
man.
right as the movie ends.
My fucking eyes just opened and kind
Yeah.
of just like, what is this heavenly sound?
Exactly.
Are you just going crazy? And I'm like, this is incredible. Who is this by? Now I didn't know who this is by. I didn't know what
You
Korn.
didn't know Korn? Yeah.
I
think
didn't know
same.
what.
I think same.
I didn't know what Korn was. I just knew it was great. I didn't know. I didn't become a Korn fan until I started to talk to a girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, but anywho, yeah, nah. But obviously, so yeah, as you know, the main villain in this movie is Bison.
Bison!
As we've already put him, when we put Raul Julius Bison
Yeah.
in the Hall of in the Dome. Was he in the Hall of Fame? Did
I
we
think
put
he
him?
was, yeah.
Okay, we
Yeah,
did.
we
I
did.
think we did put him in the Hall of Fame. Because if not, if Raul Julius is not in the Hall of Fame, then we're going to put like him and this Bison in the Hall of Fame. Period.
Yeah, no, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Like we're going to tell y'all now. Like, just spoiler alert. He might get a clean sweep.
Yeah.
There's
We're going to have some debates. We're going to have to figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure
Yeah.
it out. But there's a really good fucking chance this Bison's getting a clean
Yeah.
sweep. That's happening.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just hold you. 'Cause
There's one that's questionable. And that's it.
I think I know which one you're talking about, and I'm like, all right, yeah,
Yeah, so that's the
Yeah.
only one. But maybe. We'll see.
we'll see. But I got money on
Be
it.
prepared for a high score, though.
A very high score. And we do recommend this movie. And at the time of this recording, this movie is streaming damn near everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's on Pluto. It's on Freebie. It's on Amazon Prime. If you got Amazon Video or whatever.
You can definitely find it on. You can definitely.
I think it's even on Vudu for free. So there you go.
You
Yeah.
can definitely watch it on fucking YouTube.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
also on YouTube. So
Like pieces on that on YouTube and everything. So if you want to watch that, catch up, and come back, cool. This is a perfect spot to pause. If you just want to raw dog it, we'll be right here. All right. But yeah, we highly recommend this movie, and I can't say that enough. This one is so much better than the live action one.
yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Like even though we enjoy the shit out of the live action one, this is a much better movie.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a way much better movie. Like I can't even like hate it. I damn sure can't hate it. It's a great movie. Yeah. It's just that like it's animation. Some people just like live action.
Yeah,
And that's fine, but in this case you're wrong.
very.
But let's go ahead and start this shindig and
Okay.
and go over the Villains Wiki I have
Villains
here
Wiki?
for Bison. Now, again, yes, we did this before for M. Bison on the Street Fighter movie. But however, this Bison has his own Wikipedia page or Villains Wiki page. So I'm going to read that just to keep in concurrences. All right. His full name, just Bison. We don't have it. Also in Japanese, like we said before, his name was Vega.
Yes.
His alias, Fear the Mighty Bison.
Fear the mighty bison.
Lord Bison, Final Bison, M. Bison, Shin M. Bison, True Master Bison. That sounds racist.
Christ.
Bison 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Bicentennial?
No.
Okay. That'd have been
General M. Bison, General Bison, Master Bison, Mr. Bison, Phantom Bison, Dictator, which is, fun fact, because of the fact that he's known by two different names,
funny.
Vega in Japan and Bison in America, the common ground for the common ground name for him is Dictator. So if you're like traveling like to Japan and play Street Fighter in their arcades, you just say Dictator and they automatically know you're talking about.
Yeah, they know who you're talking about.
They know who you're talking about. Same thing here in America. If you're Japanese, you're flying here and you just say Dictator. You can say Vega, but you say the fighting game community known as Dictator. It's the easiest way for us to go like that, so we don't have to call him Vega or Bison.
There you go.
King of Destruction, King of Chaos, Emperor of Evil. Boy, these last three sound like fucking dope-ass album names. His origin was obviously the Street Fighter series. Occupation is head of Shadaloo. He's a dictator and a crime lord. His powers and skills.
Powers and skills. Okay. Got this. I can talk shit about y'all.
Power and skill. High intelligence, fighting, psycho power.
Psycho power, huh?
Mastery of his own fighting style called Shadalooism.
Sure, bud. Go right ahead.
I guess, child. Superhuman strength. Mastery of manipulation. Teleportation via the Bison Warp.
What the blue?
I'm gonna say it's when he fucking just like appears behind you.
Okay, because they made it seem like that there was like a machine that was letting them teleport.
Yeah, it was it's just calling the Bison Warp.
That's
I'm
a psycho power that lets them teleport. Fucking weirdos.
Brainwashing and energy projectiles. His hobbies are as follows: brainwashing, manipulating, planning, creating tournaments, killing people,
Yeah, no,
antagonizing enemies, especially Gao and Chun-Li, respectively.
yeah.
His goals: kill Chun-Li's father, which he took the W. Take over the world. Harness and increase his power from the moons and become more powerful.
Okay.
Kill anyone who oppose him. All failed.
Yeah.
Methinks that must have been from Street Fighter V.
Probably that moon part.
Yeah.
Yeah. All who oppose me shall perish. Hey, Roger even says that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
His crimes. Attempted world domination, mass murder, terrorism, conspiracy, brainwashing, abuse, torture, sabotage, vandalism, forgery, assault and battery, invasion, kidnapping, destruction, war crimes, and jailbreak. The type of villain he is a tyrannical crime lord.
There you go.
Yes.
That's right.
Boy,
Not a dictator. Come on, guy. Come
No.
on, Villains Wiki, man.
they had that as
They
like
had his nickname, but come on. That's
no, they literally had. I thought it was under hobbies, but no, they actually had it under his occupation.
Right? Oh, occupation. Okay.
Yeah, I said he's head of the Shadaloo, he's dictator and the crime lord.
Damn, okay.
You just weren't paying attention, bud.
No, they still should have said it right there.
He's a dictator. I mean, like
a
three, like
tyrannical dictator. Come on, guy.
a tyrannical crime. Well, no, because Shadaloo is a crime syndicate.
That is true. Yeah.
That is a crime syndicate. He became a dictator like after that, but he's always been a crime lord. Because they were pushing weight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They were.
That's what I'm saying. He was definitely pushing weight.
True.
And then he took over like a small country in Tibet. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. All right, man. Go ahead and hit these lovely people with that synopsis.
Synopsis for Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Bison, the ruthless leader of the international terrorist organization Shadaloo, has been desperately searching for the greatest fighter on the planet for years. He finds it in Ryu, a young wanderer who never stays in a place long enough for Bison to find him. He does, however, get a fix on Ken Masters, an American martial art champion who studied with Ryu as a child under the same master. Meanwhile, Major Guile of the United States Army is forced to team up with Chun-Li from China in hopes to apprehend Bison and put a stop to his criminal organization once and for all.
Real quick, I wanted to ask you this.
What's up, dog?
Who has the most memorable theme song from Street Fighter in Street Fighter history?
Dog, in Street Fighter, it's probably Gao.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
100%.
Yeah.
Ryu's kind of up there.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of just the Street Fighter theme.
Yeah, but
in
it's
a way.
Gao.
But it's Gao.
The correct answer is always
Yeah,
Gao.
it's always Gao.
Yeah, that is.
Plus, for those who don't know, his theme song goes with anything.
Yep.
Just type in Gao's theme song goes with anything.
And skip
On
the one
YouTube?
with the dude dancing with chicken. Don't fucking click that one. Don't
Now
fucking
they're going to click it. You fucked up.
that. Yeah, I did.
They would have never, yeah.
That would have probably been the first one that came up. Either that or Gao's music goes with everything.
Yeah.
And this dude dancing with 2 fucking drumsticks in a KFC bucket. Dancing for fucking 10 hours. 10.
It is a lot.
We don't need that.
No, we don't.
Fuck. Anyway.
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do, 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 do.
It's yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it's still slaps.
Yeah, it's forever. A forever banger.
Forever banger. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, PG-13, came out in 1994. Adventure anime. Our runtime of an hour 42 minutes. The cast, I believe we got so it's going to give me a combination of like the Japanese and stuff, so I'm going to do that on another one. Let me pull up this one. But while I'm doing that, Jose,
Shaggy.
your favorite game
Yay.
is back with a twist.
With a twist.
Instead of going worldwide, we're only going to cover Japanese.
Swag. So let's play. Bop it. Flop it.
Bop It or Flop It is paid for in part by these nuts.
Ow.
Jose, my boy.
What up?
Jose, this movie had a budget of $6 million
Oh, wow.
in U.S. money. Which, if you think about it, look at the music they used.
Yeah, I guess so. But that was just for us, though, wasn't it? It wasn't like that. Japan has their own little
Yeah,
soundtrack.
they have their own little fucking soundtrack,
Yeah.
but like they still have it. In Japan, my friend, was this a bop or a flop?
I have no idea, so I'm just say bop because Street Fighter rules, especially
Yeah.
during the golden age.
Yeah. All right. With a budget of $6 million US dollars, because it's going to come out to about
Yeah.
that. What do you think this movie brought home in the Japanese box office?
Japanese
And it's
box
gonna
office,
be-
yeah,
and it's
that's
gonna
the
be million-
thing.
And it's going to be millions. It's going to be millions. I'll say that.
13?
13?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, but I don't know. Japanese is weird.
Well, just how we normally do flop, bop or flop. Just think that way. So you're saying 13 million?
Okay, I'll say 18.
18 million.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive.
Sure.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley then. Jose,
Shaggy.
with a budget of $6 million, this movie, Street Fighter the animated movie, brought home in Japan a whopping $29 million.
Wow, that's crazy. Holy shit. Okay.
In the Japanese market. You weren't too far off. I kind of wanted you to go a little higher, but you've been playing this game long enough to be like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sensible. But no, $29 million.
And I didn't want it because I don't know how Japanese box office works.
Oh, they fucking love this
so
movie.
I didn't want to guess too high because I know
This was it.
they're not like us that we're
No.
gonna fucking make a movie,
Yeah,
make
no.
120 million if we love it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they love
Okay.
this. They love the absolute fuck out of this movie.
Nice.
And this was back in this is 96 money.
96 money.
So, or
94 wasn't it?
94.
Okay.
It came out in the States in 96.
Yeah, there you go.
My fault. But yeah, no, they love the fuck out of this.
Nice.
They love the absolute shit out of this. Let me head to the cast here because we watched the English dub.
That's right.
So I need to do the cast here. And I got the cast right here, and let's go at it, man. Ryu
Yeah.
was voiced by one Hank Smith. Ken was voiced by Ted Richards. Chun-Li was voiced by Mary Briscoe. Guile was voiced by Donald Lee. M. Bison, or the Dictator, was voiced by Phil Matthews. And then for the secondary characters, Sagat was voiced by David Conrad. Balrog was voiced by Steve Davis. Vega. Vega was voiced by Steve Davis. Balrog was voiced by Joe Michaels. E. Honda was Patrick Gilbert. Dawson was Don Carvey. Cammy was S.J. Sharvin. Fei Long was Phil Williams. DJ was John Hammond. T-Hawk was Richard Cardona. Blanca was Tom Carlton. Zangief was William Johnson. Eliza was Tony Burke. Ryu and Ken Sensei, Gokui, was George Selick. And Sano was Murray Williams.
All right. Wait, Goki is Goki Akuma?
I believe so.
They make Go 10? What was Go?
I could have swore it was Goki in the fucking Street Fighter 4. But no, now I have to go back and fucking go look at the sensei.
Because Akuma is Goki in Japan.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Fuck it. His name was Shinlong. I'm gonna call him Shinlong.
There you go.
If you want to face Shinlong, you have to beat my skills.
That's hilarious.
Fuck that. Yeah, I fucked up. Gokui was Akuma, which Akuma did make a fucking appearance in this movie.
Hey, look at Akuma.
Somebody just drew his ass in there and just was like, look at him posted.
He's just selling oranges.
Either selling oranges or eating a bunch of fucking oranges.
Yeah.
My man's wanting to get that vitamin C one way or another.
That shit was funny.
Well, my man, let's go ahead and break it down. And what we're also going to do, we haven't done this in a very long time. We are going to rate the fights.
Yeah.
And everything. Waiting for Jose to get off of Pornhub. And
I would never watch Pornhub.
You're right. OnlyFans is right there.
OnlyFans is right there. Ladies, if you got OnlyFans and you would like me to review them, send me them links.
What would your wife think?
We'd watch together.
Okay.
What do you think, babe?
The family that faps together stays together, I guess.
That's right.
Anyway.
She would check my pants and if I see one erection, you're dead.
You're fucking toast. You're dead meat.
Hey.
All right, man. Are we
So how are we doing this? That's what I'm saying.
Read the synopsis.
I already did.
Read the plot synopsis.
There you go. Summary.
Plot summary. Yeah, read that.
As always, these plot summaries are brought to you by the Wikipedia, so don't come after us if something's wrong. Deep breath. Okay, let's go. In the prologue, opening credits really, the fight between Japanese martial artist Ryu and Muay Thai champion Sagat rages until Ryu severely scars Sagat across the chest with a shoryuken, a rising uppercut attack that is empowered by key spiritual energy. Enraged, Sagat charges at Ryu. However, Ryu claims victory by launching his Hadouken, a technique where he charges his ki power into his hand and is fired off in the form of a powerful energy blast. Sagat vows revenge. Does he really, though? Because the movie...
Nah, so when they say fucking Sagat vows revenge, that motherfucker was just shaking, Arthur fucking Fish shaking at the screen anytime he saw Ryu, and then it was clips of him getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Because the whole time he's getting recorded by an android off-screen.
Yeah. Off-screen and shit.
A couple of years later, following the assassination of a justice minister by Cammy White, a hypnotized MI6 agent, Interpol agent Chun-Li suggested they join forces with the United States military to destroy the what's that shit they call Jeff Hardy?
Charismatic Enigma?
No, enigmatic. Enigmatic. That's such a weird fucking word. Crime syndicate. Why did you say destroy the mysterious? You fucking assholes. Crime syndicate known as Shadowloo. Captain Gao, who was out for revenge against Shadowloo's leader, M. Bison, for the death of his best friend, Charlie, which they don't say, but we know. We know. Initially refuses, but eventually relents when Chun-Li later tells him that Bison killed her father years ago and she wants revenge, but knows that her duty comes first. At the Shadowloo base, Bison, along with his bodyguards, not really, but Balrog, Vega, and Sagat,
the goons,
the four kings,
yes,
order orders a worldwide manhunt for Ryu, determined to induct him into his organization, and sends out hundreds of monitor cyborgs to find more valuable martial artists for their cause. However, Ryu, who is traveling the world to seek out worthy challengers, such as Fei Long, Dawson, and E Honda, remains undetected due to suppressing his ki.
I mean, okay, when you say the Four Kings, this is Bison, peak Bison.
Yeah,
to
this
me.
is peak Bison.
This
Yeah,
is peak Bison to me. Like he had all three dudes with him.
yeah,
Like at that time, and I know they were talking about Ryu and everything, and then he's like, anybody who can kick the crap out of Sagat deserves my full undivided attention, and Sagat is just pissed.
yes. The guy's like, motherfucker.
Like
yeah.
he is like, bro, I just want my get back.
Yeah.
I just want my get back. He ain't ever getting that get back.
Nope.
Ever. But,
Yeah. What can he do?
yeah, you can't do shit apparently.
No.
So, yeah. Fun.
Sorry, clear my throat, guys.
That's crazy.
Check, edit this out.
Yeah, I will. All right, no problem.
So am I just reading the thing and then we're just talking about it? Am I just going through it all?
Yeah, we'll go through it all, and there's a fight that we need to talk about. Like, we'll rate the
Yeah,
fight.
because we already like missed 4 fights.
Yeah. So we're going to have to go over it.
Okay. Meanwhile, Ryu's American best friend and fighting rival, Ken Masters, has settled down with his girlfriend, Eliza, but still yearns for a good challenge and desires a rematch with Ryu. During a tussle with T-Hawk, who has sought out Ken to challenge him, Ken is seen by a monitor cyborg, and the footage of his fight is sent to the Shadowloo base. Bison sees the footage and learns of Ken's history with Ryu, and decides to hunt him down and hypnotize him in Ryu's stead. Along the way, Bison sees Chun-Li and Gao warning DJ about the monitor cyborgs, destroying one in the process, and subsequently why can't I talk
Sound it out.
subsequently. Hey,
There you go.
big words.
Proud of you.
Sends Vega to New York to kill Chun-Li. Vega ambushes Chun-Li in her apartment. After a bloody fight, Chun-Li kicks Vega through the wall of the building and he falls to his, air quotes, death. Yet, she is badly wounded and falls into a coma. Guile arrives and rushes her to the hospital. He also learns of Ryu and Ken from Interpol, and after learning that Bison has captured Ken, Guile rushes to Thailand to warn Ryu, who is training in the mountains with E Honda. Bison, however, follows Guile and confronts them. He sets the hypnotized Ken on Ryu, who initially refuses to fight back. Honda battles Balrog while Guile faces Bison and is severely beaten, though Bison spares his life as a final insult. As Ryu prepares to retaliate against Ken, memories of their past wreak havoc on Ken's mind, and he manages to break free of Bison's mind control. The enraged Bison unleashes his psycho power upon Ken and casts him afar before turning his attention to Ryu, who Bison fights with very little success. Or who fights Bison with very little success. Ken uses his master's key teachings to mend his body and join the fight. With their combined forces, Ryu and Ken eventually pummel Bison into submersion and hurl a joint Hadouken at him, apparently destroying him and his airship. Honda defeats Balrog and rescues both Gao and Balrog. Shortly afterwards, the United States military locate and destroy the entrance to Bison's base, presumably arresting all of Bison's subordinates and bringing Shadow Lower down. No, not really. They blew that motherfucker up.
Yeah, they blew. Hey, that shit. That shit
was
got,
an explosion.
That
The fuck
shit
out of
was
here.
the best in America.
Yeah. Chun-Li makes a full recovery and reunites with Gao in the hospital, informing him that their mission was a success. Elsewhere, Ryu and Ken once again part ways, and Ryu begins his journey anew. However, he is ambushed from behind by a big truck, with the driver revealed to be Bison, who survived the battle. The film closes as Ryu leaps towards the truck to fight Bison once more.
Are you ready? Couldn't help myself.
You know what? It should have been revealed. It should have been revealed. That's fucking Akuma in that truck. Like,
Bro.
you just hear him yelling, "My oranges!"
My orange, dude, just mad as fuck.
Yeah.
My citrus.
My vitamin C.
You son of a bitch!
You hear whoosh, whoosh, that little swoosh.
Like, shoosh, and just like that.
The whole truck is just like glowing, like with his like
fucking truck coon and shit. Akuma teamed up, fucking getting fucking Ryu the fuck out of here.
Oh, they about to fucking isekai his ass.
Boy,
fucking
this motherfucker gonna wake up in Soul Calibur.
Oh shit!
He's like, what the fuck you mean? I gotta move 360 degrees.
Oh shit!
Oh no. Man, all right. So that was pretty much Street Fighter in the sense the movie itself. But we got to talk about a couple of things I want to point out in this movie. First off, we got to talk about the fights.
Yeah.
I absolutely talked about the fights. So the opening fucking fight,
Yeah.
to me, that shit was just, again, that shit's so iconic. They actually put that shit, that was kind of like a theme for the longest time. Ryu and Sagat were never really rivals until after this movie.
Yeah.
Like that, the whole thing's canon on how Ryu gave Sagat his fucking scar.
Yeah.
And Sagat's been wanting to whoop Ryu's ass.
Well, no, I think, was that not, because Sagat's the main, okay, here's some history. Sagat is the main bad guy of Street Fighter 1.
Yeah, but no one played Street Fighter 1.
Exactly. So I'm thinking it's technically he got it in Street Fighter 1.
Yeah, no one cares.
I'm just
I mean, to be fair, if we want to be fair, if I'm
Yeah.
going to be fair to you, that literally could have happened at Street Fighter 1.
yeah. So there you go.
That could have happened in Street Fighter 1, but
Right.
that's like the canon.
Yeah.
Like that to me was like the canon of how everything happens. But that whole fight, the way it was shot, the way it was just like, because you kind of get that fucking same fight in Street Fighter Alpha 3 where it's like thunder and lightning and you're in a field.
Yeah.
Because that's the same fight after when you win that fight, that's when Bison shows up.
Yeah.
So I promise you, like that particular fight to this movie spawned a lot of shit. How did you feel about that fight?
It's all right. It's because it's really just going on in the background of the opening credits.
Yeah.
Well, not really the background. Is like it'll black screen with
Yeah.
Japanese kanji, the credits.
Yeah.
Then it'll cut back to the fight and go back to the screen. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
And they'd be throwing hands.
Yeah.
They were literally throwing hands. And it was... Jesus.
Stop that, Siri.
Jesus.
But yeah,
What?
because fucking Bison. I mean, not Bison. Sagat
Sagat.
throws a tiger at him,
Tiger uppercuts.
and Tiger is his little what he calls his fireball. Don't think he
Like-
legit threw a tiger at him. That
Tiger
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Tiger fireball.
tiger, and then tiger uppercut,
Tiger uppercut. Tiger knee.
tiger knee, and then of course the greatest tiger genocide.
Tiger genocide. Jesus. Yeah, that always stuck with me because that whole opening was so cool to me. Like for him charging up and everything, and then shooting, and then the fucking credits roll. That
Yeah.
well, the fucking title card hits, and I'm like, yo, no, this fucking slaps.
Yeah,
Then like after that, the movie kind of starts in. That's kind of we're getting like not minor character, but character introductions. You get Guile's introduction, we get Chun-Li's introduction, but we also get Cammy, who Cammy also had like a fucking great entrance.
yeah,
Bonus facts: she took out one of the politicians in this movie.
Yeah.
Now this movie came out in 1994 in Japan.
yeah.
It has now been almost 30
Yeah,
years.
Almost 30 years.
They finally added that move that she used to take out that politician in a video game.
Yeah, it's her level 2 super.
Yes.
in the new Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
Everyone got hyped when we saw that.
Dog, when I saw it, I fucking geeked the fuck. I was like,
Yeah.
Leo point. That's kind of what I was.
Yeah. Yeah, because she essentially she jumps on the dude's shoulders, like essentially does a handstand on his head,
Yep.
twists his neck,
Yep.
flips over and breaks you in half kind of thing. It's
Like
weird.
goes right. She like comes up, breaks your neck, comes back down, and takes her either her knees or I want to say her knees or her feet in the back of your legs.
Yeah.
So you are folded like a goddamn pretzel with a fucked up neck.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I always remembered that as because like when they caught her, she had her mouth open, just looking like yelling. I was like, why am I aroused? But then that's when like Chun-Li, we get her entrance, get her entrance, and then she's talking about that. And then for the first time, I never fucking caught watching this movie. they literally had the Japanese versions of the names on the screen, on the like computer screen in the back, while the English dub is telling them their English names.
Yeah.
And I never paid attention to that until now. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, because she's talking about like Shadowloo's lieutenants or Bison's lieutenants. Bison, oh no, we're talking about Balrog, but clearly on this thing it says Mike Bison.
Like M. Bison. It's like Mike I'm like, wait, what? That was straight. That was crazy. It was funny to me. It was funny to me. Anything you wanted to point out during that part, during that first opening scene or anything like that?
No, that was pretty much it. The fact that she can use it. She now has that move canonically in the Street Fighter 6 game.
It's so great. It's so great. What fight happened after this? It was the Fei Long fight.
Yeah, well,
Fei Long and Ryu fight.
Yeah, because Ryu's just chilling. He rose up somewhere in China, I guess.
Yeah, and he like Ryu is the only acceptable hobo because he fights for his, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna stay here. And he's just fucking wandering Hulk music.
Yeah, because they put him in the ring with some rando.
Yeah, so Ryu's there fighting for money, right?
Yeah.
Fei Long is shooting a movie.
Oh, okay.
Fei Long's shooting a movie nearby.
Yeah, because for those who don't know, Fei Long is basically Bruce Lee.
It's Street Fighter's Bruce Lee. In fighting game history, damn near every game has a Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Like, or a celebrity of some sort that is like that. Mortal Kombat had... Actually, no. I'm sorry. Every fucking fighting game damn near has a Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat had Liu Kang.
Which is close enough.
Street Fighter has fucking
Fei Long.
Fei Long.
And Tekken has martial law. Let's fucking
martial
go.
and
forest law, yeah.
So,
which one's the main law?
I believe martial.
Okay, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, martial law is the daddy.
Okay, yeah.
And forest is the youngest.
Okay.
Well, he is at a movie. He's like shooting a movie, and he's like, but Fei Long wants to fight. He just wants to fight. He wants to prove that he actually isn't. I call it Johnny Cage syndrome.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, no, I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony. I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. And so what he does is he leaves the set to go to that little tournament. And where Ryu's at, where he's fighting for money, and they're like, yeah, we're going to pick the bigger man. And then Ryu's kind of looking at him. Ryu just fucking headbutts that motherfucker sends him to Jesus, and then and Buddy falls. And then Fei Long comes in. He's like, well, if it's a whooping you're on, he didn't say that. But he came in, got in the ring, and they started the scrap. Ryu's beating the shit out of him. And then Fei Long's like, no, fuck that. And then turns up. Fei Long's doing his moves from the video game.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Obviously, Ryu does. And then Ryu just says, okay, fuck it. We playing for real then. Hurricane kicks him.
Yeah.
And fucks his shit up.
That's a wrap.
And Ryu wins that fight.
Yeah.
Right? Fei Long wasn't supposed to be there. Fei Long literally just wanted to fight. And he's like, oh, shit, Ryu's here. Fuck it. Let's fight. And they fought. And, we get in Street Fighters. So, technically, we're already getting more fights in this movie than we did in the live-action movie.
Oh, yeah, because there are no fights.
No.
Until the very fucking end.
Yes.
Because it's just like, it's one of the most annoying things about
it was
that movie.
Like, fight teasers and everything, and now we just, But anywho, that fight, how'd you feel about that one?
That was good. It was all right. It was solid. It set up, hey, Ryu's the man.
Yeah.
And, they actually used the moves from the game. So Fei Long does a little fire kick thing.
Yeah. Were you a Fei Long fan?
I used him a little bit. I was never too big on him, though.
Yeah, I wasn't either. And it wasn't because I'm a Bruce Lee fanatic. I fucking love Bruce Lee. But, I never was drawn to Fei Long. I liked Fei Long.
Yeah.
I've used Fei Long, but he was never, my main and my go-tos in any of the Street Fighters that he was in. I was just
Yeah, same. It was just he's cool.
All right, he's cool.
He's cool, but I'm good.
Nah, I got Ken Masters right here.
Right, exactly.
This blonde hair. Look at this beautiful bitch. Love him. And then but I like, the funny thing is, I actually like that whole warehouse scene because they're just fighting and everybody's just gambling money and they're kind of like, what? And then they're kind of, but I think Bison even has one of his robots in there to kind of
Yeah, I can't remember if he did.
I can't remember or not. Or and then obviously they're leaving. And then that's where fucking Fei Long's giving Ryu some information about Shadow, because Ryu's like, I don't know what the fuck a shadow law is.
It's like, it's a criminal organization, man.
And Fei Long's, and then Ryu's like, all right, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And then he gets over to fucking wherever the fuck, I want to say Thailand.
Yeah, I think he goes to Thailand.
And that's where he fucking runs into not Akuma.
Yeah, not Akuma just chilling there. I told Shaggy, yo, what if that is Akuma?
Well, it is
Hey,
Akuma.
Well, yeah. What if they just missed each other by like 10 seconds? Like Akuma gets up, like, let me go ahead and go. I had my fill, my fill of oranges. Let me
Yes.
go down the street, and he just walks away and misses Ryu by like 2 minutes.
And Ryu's just like, ooh, orange.
Yeah.
just does that.
Man, Siri just talking to me today.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. Dog, I was like, what the fuck was that? You feel me? Like, I was like,
Akuma came through the wall. Y'all talking shit?
y'all talking shit about my oranges? Start smacking the shit out of us.
Raging demons, both of us, and we're just dead.
We're dead with vitamin C.
Vitamin C overdose.
Citrus burst. But yeah, nah, it's just like, and then we get to our next fight, which is E Honda versus Dalsum.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I never could say Dalsum right.
Oh, yeah?
I always said Dalsim.
I think I used to say that too. I don't know. Yeah.
And then I heard the video game, it was like, Dalsum. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Why is it sim and not seem? But fuck it. It's corrected. I always thought that fight was the weakest one because, like, Dalsum was actually, like, just flexible. He should have beat E Honda off rip.
Yeah, he could have just kept his distance.
But this motherfucker said, I sense a disturbance in the force.
Basically, he's like, hold up, man. I can't fight because I feel someone else.
I feel someone else. Strong. Power. And he's like, E Honda's looking at him like, what? E Honda comes off as a meathead in this movie, and I think that transcended into the games.
Yeah.
As his personality, because he's kind of sort of a fucking meathead.
Right.
So I actually always appreciated that because, like,
A meathead with a heart of gold, though.
yeah, no. He's not a bad. E Honda's not a bad guy whatsoever. It's just that, like, when you think of characters having personality, it's just like when I saw E Honda, I'm like, oh, okay, he's a goofball. This is what he's always gonna be. He kind of isn't a goofball, but he's a fucking meathead.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what he is. Like, he's not to be fucked with, but he's still a meathead.
Right.
Yeah, that fight was always weak to me. I don't know how you felt about it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's simple. Nothing special happens.
Yeah, just
We don't get a yoga flame.
Nah,
Nothing,
we don't
so-
get that. We don't get any sumo shit.
He kind of does 100 hand slow, but it's not.
He does like you just push him back. He's using both hands instead of just the one.
Yeah.
But then we get that fucking scene where motherfuckers getting shot to shit.
That comes after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That comes like after the fight. We get that scene that's shot after shit.
Yeah, because there's like a Gandhi-like figure talking in the background.
Yeah.
And then some Shadow Lu agent just assassinates him.
Yep. Fucking
then,
takes
like,
him out.
They
And then-
shoot him as he's leaving. So he's kind of limping to the getaway car, and then the people in the car are just like, oh, fuck it, we'll just light him up.
Yeah, light his ass up. They say, hey, you're in the way, and just starts fucking shooting bullets at a motherfucker. And I'm just like, it's giving me Akira flashback.
Pretty much, because they turned that motherfucker into Swiss cheese.
Boy, he got a bullet in the head and just like a body full of bullets. And it was just, and this movie has blood, folks. So it's just like just spraying everywhere. And it's just like, God damn. And then Ryu.
Well, they almost run over a little kid.
Yep.
So Ryu was like, how dare y'all almost run over this little kid? And he proceeds to beat the shit out of everyone in that car.
Yep. It was like, I've had enough of this.
Yep.
Like, I've had enough of this. And, it's,
Yeah,
nah.
and afterwards, fucking knee Honda rose up on him. He's like, here, take half this money, bro. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I know it was you who pulled up to the scene, and that's why I won.
That's why I won. Yes, this money's half yours.
He's like, we got to get together because we're both Japanese, so we're brothers.
And me and Jose having a conversation, and be like, Jose, now come on. You looking at him, he's like, we're Japanese, we're brothers. And you kind of like, but I'm not. Part of me is like, I'm Japanese today.
Take that money.
Exactly. Like, yes, sir.
That's
Japanese,
right.
we're brothers. Yeah.
Godzilla, baby.
Yeah. Like, he's like, wait, what?
I listened to the Demon Slayer opening too, my guy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but yeah. After that, I think is where we get Ken, like
Ken versus T-Hawk.
yeah, because T-Hawk just pulls up on him.
Yeah.
Like the fight's already happening when the scene starts. Mm-hmm. And Ken's like, yo, man, I ain't trying to fight you. I don't street fight, because he's a professional fighter. He just won a tournament.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I'm not doing none of that shit, man.
Yeah, and T-Hawk's like, no, you coward. Fucking fight me, bro. Fight me.
Fight me.
Thomas Hawking is pretty pissed off right now.
Or Thunderhawk.
Oh, fuck, it could be Thunderhawk,
It is
right? Shit.
It is Thunderhawk.
Ah!
It is Thunderhawk.
No, it's Thomas Hawking. You can't
You
convince
can't
me otherwise.
fucking, I can't tell you otherwise.
Exactly.
Word. They fuck around and they fighting and Ken just puts the feast to him.
Yeah.
That fight didn't even last long.
Ken's like, what the fuck ever? Sure, you can.
He was like, all right, whatever.
He was about to Hadouken his ass, but he was like, nah.
Nah, he just fucking came up, straight up uppercutted him. But Bison apparently is watching.
Yeah, because there was a cyborg on a boat
Yep.
down
like,
the docks looking at him.
down the river.
Basically, damn near.
Fucking down by the river, fucking staring into the shit and
Down
just kind
on
of
the
like
corner right there in the street.
down by the river.
That's right. But no, yeah, and he's like, he records it. That's how Bison gets info on Ken.
It turns my boy into Violent Kid.
Yeah, because the doctor's like, hey, man, I found some shit you might want to see.
I got some good
Instead
shit
of
for
just
you.
sending it to you right now, please come all the way back to your fucking base.
Yes.
Just so I can show you this 5-second clip.
This fucking hey, bro. Hey, it's anime. I don't fucking.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules. Maybe the resolution was better.
Maybe.
At the pace. Maybe that bitch paid and well, it's 94, so that bitch had to be like the sharpness of that probably had to be like better off. It's probably 380
At best.
or 360.
480 at best. You're praying for 480.
Like 480 is like fucking high definition.
Yeah, they do. Boy, you fucking like, damn, look at this. Look at this. This is cinema.
This is
480p.
fucking, it's like, look at this shit. This shit is amazing. We fucking, so like, that fight's not worth the shit. But then they're talking about that. They sent Vega to go take care of they sent Vega to take care of Chun-Li. And I think
Well, no,
Cammy.
because after that, you get DJ.
Oh, yeah, DJ.
That's my DJ. And, because they're like, because Guile was like, I know his fighter. His name's DJ. Let's go talk to him. And DJ's just beating the shit out of some white folks.
Yep.
And I'm assuming just didn't like his music.
With a smile on his face.
Because he's like, oh, you wait. Oh, no, I can't even say that because he didn't even have a Jamaican accent.
Yeah, he's not even Jamaican. This
Yeah.
motherfucker just sounds like fully American.
Yeah, he's like, oh, y'all don't like my music? Well, then y'all get the fuck out.
See, Randy Hayes could have done a better job.
That is true. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Shout
Jesus
out to
Christ.
Randy.
But yeah, no, and he beats the shit out of people. Guile rose up on him. It's like, hey man, just like to let you know you're in danger. Shadaloo probably wants you. He's like, shit,
Shalu don't want me.
right? And then Chun-Li's like, no, look over here. Boy, she pulls up to like one of
Bruh.
those monitor cyborgs, and like, this motherfucker's a robot. He thinks we don't know, but he is. It's the most hilarious shit. Because the robot just looks at Chun-Li and then nonchalantly just tries to walk the fuck
Like,
away.
he's like, oh shit. He's like, oh shit. No, I ain't. And just kind of walks. And Chun-Li's like, hiya!
Just kicks his head off.
Kicks that motherfucker's head off.
And he still tries to walk, but then just bleh.
These motherfuckers like, oh, I don't have a head drop.
Yeah.
Shit's so funny, man.
And JJ's like, well, shit. He's like, yeah, man, put the word on the streets out, man. These motherfuckers are everywhere.
Yep.
As there's another cyborg just on the roof.
Looking like LL Cool J on top of the window. Hey, man. I'm not going to hold you. I think shit posting has ruined me on certain things I grew up with. Shouts out to My Way Entertainment. And they did a fucking parody of this, too. And I remember that because they played LL while Buddy's in the roof.
He got that fucking hat.
It's the
the
back of
LL
my mind. I hear my conscience call.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, it's just like, and he's sitting there, it's almost like it was raining.
Yeah.
But he's just sitting there. I was like, yo, that's fucking
And
funny.
that's some shit LL Cool J would do.
Yep.
Shout out to fucking Pat, our fucking guy who came up with our theme.
Hey, man. Shout out to, oh, man.
Because
Pat.
he had a tweet the other day. Well, this was about a year ago now.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, man, LL Cool J just was doing shit in his music videos. And fucking LL replied to that, like a big ass TikTok.
Yep.
Replied to that. He's like, yeah, man, it's true. And he's like, just started going through the shit he did. Like, yeah, deep blue sea, my hat, like a shark's fin, I
Yeah.
turned into a shark.
Hey, motherfucker
That's what I
talking-
do.
He was like, bro, what?
I like how someone finally asked, because he would do that shit. And
Yeah.
lick-
We was like, what the fuck
He's
was
like,
that?
what the fuck was it? He's like, oh man, that means that I licked the axe. I licked the blood off the axe. I chop your head off with. And it's like, what?
Bruh. Oh, my God.
LL Cool J lives in his own world.
Dog,
and I
fuck with
respect
it.
for
I respect the shit
yeah.
out of it, bro. Man. But this motherfucker would be on the top of the roof just looking at motherfuckers fight.
Yeah, he would. He's not lying. Just
It would just be like, yeah.
start writing a song about it. Although in the video, he would go down, start fighting everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm back. He's fucking punching DJ to the beat.
It's like what were you doing playing that girl's leg like a guitar? Just like,
Bro, it motherfucker just be doing anything. But
Anything.
but yeah,
back to the movie.
that's what we get like fucking, and then like that didn't fucking count as a fight really. But like,
yeah, I'm trying to think who's after that.
I think it is Cammy versus.
No, after
not
that-
Cammy, it's Chun-Li versus
Balrog's in Vegas,
Balrog is in Vegas. Oh, fucking Blanca and Zangief.
and then you get a quick like I guess the
this movie.
mob.
I'm
It's like a big evil. Hey, we're all bad guys, and we meet up at this casino in Vegas,
yeah.
and they got like an underground fight, which
Yeah.
is is Blanca against Zangief.
Yeah.
The protector of the Russian skies.
Yo, I'm gonna just say this now because I know we've been saying it off. This movie might be a little gay.
Oh man, look, man, the sexual tension between Ryu and Ken is high as fuck in this movie.
Boy, shit, between Zangief and fucking Balrog, bro.
That was so fucking weird because the fucking Balrog SPD, the spinning power driver,
Yeah.
fucking Blanca, points at fucking Balrog and flexes, and Balrog just immediately just like
It's
not
fucking-
even rips his shirt off. He like flexes so hard,
His shirt buttons
just
pop the fuck off. and
explode.
his
Like
shit
he's
just
turning into the fucking Hulk.
Yeah, and his shirt just opens up, and I'm like, bro, who is this for?
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
who is
hold
this
up,
for?
like what is about to happen? Well, I
Hey,
need to
man.
know. Like,
Hey man, are we sure this movie ain't rated R, bro? Because
Yeah.
I think some shit's about to pop off.
but yeah,
But yeah, no, it is very, very questionable.
yeah. But after that,
Very
that's when Bison sends Vega to kill Chun-Li.
And we get the fucking what everybody remembers about this movie. Now again, we saw the unrated version,
Ow.
unrated, uncut,
Arf.
and apparently there was a couple of F bombs in this.
I don't remember.
No,
but-
well there was. I don't think it's in this one.
Oh, okay.
They said back when they released the 2006, it was unrated, uncut, all that. There was two like I don't give a fuck in there, like
Okay.
two F bombs dropped. I digress. We get Chun-Li versus Vega, and that scene still resonates. And when I say uncut, because we get Chun-Li in the shower, butt ass naked, and like Jose's drooling, but like everything, like it was. It's crazy that I didn't see this as a youth, but
No, because as a youth, it was just that one back
yeah,
shot.
It was the one back shot.
With,
So you knew she was in the shower.
You saw her side boobs.
Yeah,
But that was it. Her
That was it. You knew
tick
she was in
old
the shower.
Chun-Li bitties. Her spinning bird titties. just
That wasn't even all that funny, and I'm just like,
Dude.
God damn it, dude.
just had you like, "Arr!"
Her fucking, I forgot what her goddamn, what her fucking fireball was.
Kiko shows.
Yeah, her
big Kiko shows.
big Kiko shows.
Her thick thighs save lives.
Were they that thick in this
I don't
movie?
think not in the movie. Not
Not in the
like
movie.
they are in the game.
They just kind of fucking grew. We got
Shout
fans.
out to thick thigh Chun-Li cosplayers as well.
Yes.
Y'all two are up there. Get some guys.
Shammy and Chun-Li cosplayers, we love you.
Yeah, we love y'all so much.
We love you.
I hope y'all have a wonderful day.
I hope y'all are
Yeah.
having an amazing time.
Yeah.
I hope someone is like making you tea and rubbing your feet like the queens you are.
There you go.
And because y'all had a long day.
Yeah.
You just need to slow down.
Uh-huh.
Somebody get you a pour glass of wine.
There you go.
Just rub your feet real good.
That's right.
They watch YouTube and learn how to rub your feet real good.
I hope you know I've been learning. I've been watching YouTube videos on how to rub your feet good.
Oh God, I couldn't help it.
God damn, that went somewhere. That's hilarious.
Oh man, I was building up to it and I couldn't hold it.
Oh my God.
I was cracking up. I was like, dog. As soon as I looked at you, and I was like,
Oh
Fucking
shit. But
awesome.
no, we get what's probably the best fight in the movie.
Yeah.
To be determined. We'll talk about it later.
yeah,
But you get Chun-Li versus Vega, aka the Son of Prince. He's not gonna cut off his hair.
no.
He's got the same suit his dad always wears.
So bitch,
Give me some That lives rent free in my mind. That's
Always.
another thing that's
Always.
just never erased.
Always.
That's just permanently
Always.
etched into the fucking hard drive.
It's me, the son of Prince.
that
I'm
beat.
not gonna fuck my hair. No, got the same suit my dad always wears. So bitch.
Cause don't fucking the guitar riff from Dove's Cry start playing, don't it?
Yeah. So it fucking plays at the beginning of that, and that's like where the fight starts, and that's the parody, and that's literally it. Yeah.
But no, Vega's just beating the shit out of Chun-Li.
Yeah, he is fucking, this motherfucker is sweaty. Like, I'm not talking physically. I'm like, if you fucking put this in actual fighting game terms, he beat the frames. He got, all his fucking hits were +1.
Yeah. He just fucking, and Guy was like on the phone, like, hey, why ain't Chun-Li answering? And then she eventually, like, she knocks the phone over.
Vega knocks her ass over into the phone. She just says help, and
she yells help, and Guile's like, oh shit, let me fucking haul ass.
And Guile hops into his master class of a vehicle, Mustang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gotta be. It's not just a basic
It's like
Ford.
in the 60s.
Yeah, it's not a basic Ford joint. It's like one of the, I want to say Cobra.
Maybe. I couldn't tell. It looked like that model, though.
It definitely looked
It kind of looked like Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
Yeah.
If not, I'm not explaining it.
It definitely looks like a fucking Cobra. But anyway, these motherfuckers hauling ass. Meanwhile, these two are fucking getting at it. Well, fucking Vega is beating Chun-Li's ass, and Chun-Li's like, yo, I got to tap in. Because it was, you know what? When Vega had his fucking mask on, he had all his frame data.
Then he took it off, and he's like, I like to peel the skin.
His buff went down.
Yeah, I like to peel the skin off the bunnies I chase.
Especially you cute little rabbit.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
He's pointing his claws like, they are very thirsty.
Pointing his claws, and he goes to lick them all sexy and sensual.
Because, as Shaggy said, Vega's a zesty motherfucker, dog.
Vega's zesty as shit. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Like, this dude, I understand why, like, fucking My Way Entertainment made fucking Son of Prince, and why he was Son of Prince.
Yeah.
Because Vega, for years and years, I thought might have been, like, fucking, like, for real. But, like, that's a zesty motherfucker, man. He is the Jalen Ramsey of fighting games, bro. He's a Jalen Ramsey spice, and I'm not talking about new Jalen. I'm talking about like fucking draft when Jalen got drafted by the Jaguars. Jalen, like this motherfucker was zesty, spicy, boy.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah.
That is Vega, bro. Vega is in this bitch. I mean, Vega's whole character looks dope as shit.
Yeah.
Right? He has the mask on. He has the tattoo. Like he looks like a fucking bullfighter or some shit, right? Look like a fucking bullfighter, bro. Like, and he's got the mask on, but this man, I mean, he got a little sweet to him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, dog, it's just so funny. And it was probably, I'm gonna say it's probably fucking My Way's placement of him and how they did with Prince, and I saw the connection. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's to a T.
Yeah.
And watching this again, he definitely is doing some very sensual fucking shit that shouldn't be necessary. Like, bro, are you a serial killer or an assassin? Because real shit, you doing some real serial killer shit right now.
Yeah.
Playing with your fucking food.
Yeah.
And that's why you got your ass whooped.
Yeah, because immediately after he takes off his mask to talk shit, Chun-Li like yeets a sofa at this motherfucker.
Yep.
And then proceeds to spinning bird kick his ass.
Yep.
And she starts to get the upper hand, and they go back and forth. Steps on his face,
bro,
and like twists.
Nah, it's okay. No, Chun-Li actually was beating his ass. It was when she stepped on his face, they started going back and forth.
Yeah, because then he got pissed. He gained a +5 buff for like, you fucked my face up.
You fucked my face up.
He's like, my beautiful face, you fucked it up. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. And he fucking just ran towards
just fucking runs.
That's when they fucking start fighting for real.
Like back
That's
and
when
forth.
they started scrapping. Chun-Li fucking running up walls.
Chun-Li just scratched the shit too, by the way.
Dog, she getting clawed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Didn't she not know the fucking if you hit him hard enough, his fucking claw
comes off. Come on, guys. Play the game, Chun.
Play the fucking game, Chun. Jesus.
Yeah.
Block, goddammit.
Duck
and fucking block.
Yeah.
Fucking like get his ass on whiff.
Anti-air him, damn it.
Whiff punish.
Yes.
Jesus. You were not even in his arena.
If you block that row, he is open.
He is open. There is 3 frames of damage you can be doing.
But no, she eventually just like posts that motherfucker on the wall and does her little chun legs, the little kick.
I forgot that fucking. It's a fin.
Everyone always calls it chun legs.
It's a fucking super art.
Yeah, well, she just kicks the shit out of you 1,000 times. If you played any, you know what we're talking about with Chun-Li. But yeah, she kicks the shit out of him. Kicks him through the goddamn wall.
Yep.
And this motherfucker just falls like we said to
his
his
death.
death. Which
And like I said, that
probably
was
not, but yeah.
that was still like the most iconic thing about that movie.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit. Like that. I remember this movie fondly, but if I had to fucking be like, oh shit, that's the part.
Yeah.
If I had to show anybody this part of that movie, I'm like, yo, you want to see Vega and Chun-Li fight?
Exactly.
And then
that's
we'll just
pretty
go
cool.
from there. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it. That's like, I'm gonna just say that. That's the best fight in the movie. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
And
just say
then
hands
Guile
down.
shows up, takes her to the hospital because she's just losing
She just-
blood.
She fucked up.
Yeah, she got scratched everywhere. Like,
I fucked up.
yeah, Vega did a number on her. At
Yeah,
least.
Vega did some work. You know, he fucked up. That's what's gonna happen. But what got me was like, rest in peace to Zesty. Like, you know, I don't know if he dead for real, but hey, my boy is zesty as hell. Falling out that window.
Yeah.
Even with his
I'm
face.
gonna say no, because that's right. Because fucking no, he's not. Because he came back Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, he's alive.
So he lived, I guess. Maybe.
He
Who
alive.
knows?
He alive. He not dead.
Was he in 5?
Yeah, he
remember.
was in 5.
Oh, that's right. He's still part of the Four Kings. See, so
Yeah,
he's
still in 5.
still there.
Yeah, he's in 5.
And after that, we basically get a. We don't want to say this is really a fight, but Bison pulls up on Ken.
Bison just bodies everybody. That's what we get.
Yeah, Bison pulls up on Ken and just beats the shit out of him. And
Yeah,
like,
that's Bison. The last half of this movie is just Bison pulling up on motherfuckers and just beating their ass.
yeah.
That's what that is.
On his Thanos shit, they're like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yes,
Just start
like,
bodying
all right.
everybody.
Bodying everybody, and he has Balrog, who's cockeyed in this bitch. Like, come on, bro.
I swear he's cockeyed.
I
in the
swear to
game.
God, I didn't know he was cockeyed, bro.
I can't remember.
Like, I remember fucking playing him in Street Fighter 4 and 5 and just never been cockeyed.
right.
Like,
Yeah, but anyway, so what happens?
Bison's literally beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, so we just skip to the end then?
Yeah,
we'll
that's
skip to the
fine.
end because fucking they all meet up on the top of a mountain. That's where
Yeah, because Ryu and Honda is
Honda are
training.
just chilling. And it's funny because you see Ryu climbing this mountain like it is
Like
a
you
treacherous ass mountain.
Barefoot, bare hand, climbing that fucking mountain.
Like he's damn near climbing upside down. That's how fucking
Yeah,
vertical the damn mountain is.
yeah.
Gets to the top like, and E Honda just kind of rose up at the cabin.
He's like,
And I
hey,
told Shaq, how the fuck E Honda get up there though?
dog, we was just sitting there, just all the happens debates. Maybe he fucking did the little flying headbutt.
Yeah, because he can do
All
a
the way
flying
up.
headbutt in the gang. Like he just did it straight up, just
Like, yeah, just fucking, just like fly, just fucking. That was the EX version headbutt, fucking just up.
But yeah, they get there. Bison pulls up on them. Bison has Ken, like violent Ken now, just
Violent
brainwashed.
Ken.
He's like, "Hey Ryu, I got a buddy for you." He's like, "Go kill him, Ken."
And Ken proceeds to put the boot foots.
He starts beating the shit out of
He
Ryu.
beats the shit out of Ryu,
And
bro.
to be fair, Ryu's not fighting back because he doesn't want to fight him.
Nah, because he don't want to be. Not like this.
Yeah.
Not like this. You know, it's kind of like if you're fighting like a friend and you're kind of like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you hurt me, but I'm also not gonna hit you because I don't know what the fuck
He's
going
fucking fighting Ken, trying to wake him up. He's like, Ken, remember those long, hard nights of training,
on. Erotic.
of erotic training. Think about when you took off your fucking headband, sexy like, and wrapped it around my head.
Shut up. Shut up. This movie is not that gay. I said
man.
not
Okay,
that
okay.
gay because it's kind of gay.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
that's okay. I mean, hey, happy Pride Month, y'all.
Yes, sir.
But fucking. While this is happening, we get fucking E Honda versus Balrog. Because Honda's like, yo, I'm sick of this motherfucker talking about Bison. Because
Yep.
Bison's waxing poetic.
Bison just Bison's being fucking menacing.
Yeah.
Bison is being like scary and just talking cash shit
Yeah,
to Guile.
yeah, 'cause-
saying, Guile, yeah, I killed your punk ass friend. What you gonna do about it?
And E Honda's like, look, man, I can't take this shit no more. If I don't kill this motherfucker right now, I'm killing myself.
Yep.
Like, so he tries to charge at Bison. Bison just teleports.
And Ken just hits that motherfucker in the back of the head.
Yeah, and he just keeps going, and he eventually just runs into Balrog,
Balrog's
who just
like,
got off the plane.
He's like, hey man, my name's Honda. Who are you? I
Yeah.
am Enforcer.
Yeah.
And proceeds to clock E Honda in the fucking face.
They just start boxing.
They just start
and
going
he
at it.
headbutts fucking Honda.
Yep.
Honda's like, you motherfucker, I can headbutt too. Just whop.
Whop.
Headbutts him back.
And they just start scrapping.
And then they start scrapping. And the next thing you know, they start rolling on the ground. And they just roll off the side of the cliff.
Yep.
And they both look and realize they're not on ground no more. And just in unison, oh, shit. And they just
They get
fall
fucking,
to their doom, which
Dog.
we assume.
they get fucking Smash Brothered off screen.
Game.
Game. Meanwhile, fucking Guile's sitting there trying to fight Bison, and Bison's just bitch smacking him.
Yeah, Bison just fucking teleporting. Not.
You ever fucking see where like Cell's fighting? Cell becomes perfect,
Yeah.
and he's fighting fucking Vegeta, Trunks, and fucking Krillin. That's literally what happens. He just back smacks the fuck out of all three of them.
Yeah.
And then that's what Bison's doing to all three of them. He's just like, bat, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Just kinda keeps going.
He tries to Sonic Boom him, doesn't work. He teleports. He gets his cape right. Is that where cape gets kind of fucked up?
He has the fucking cape, and I think his cape gets kind of damaged in that shit. And I'm
That's
like,
about
no,
it.
I'm like, no fucking way it stays tattered.
Yeah.
But like he fucking takes off the cape. Bison's just fucking around with his food. Meanwhile,
And
Ken
then just Psycho fireballs him off the fucking cliff too.
Yeah, just-
everyone falls off this goddamn cliff.
Yep.
Because I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then Bison like rose up on Guile because Guile was just like
Fuck you.
damn near dead.
Yeah.
And you think he's gonna kill him, and then he's like, nah. And he just walks away.
See, that's where fucking Bison fucked up. But no, Ken and Ryu are just fucking Ken's putting the brakes, beating the brakes off of Ryu.
Well, you could say they're scrapping him, but not really. No, Ken is whooping the shit out of
beating
Ryu.
the shit out of him. It was kind of like me watching Vegeta beat Goku, and it was the greatest shit ever. And I'm just watching this.
There you
My
go.
favorite's beating everybody else's favorite. This is great.
Yeah.
And then that Ryu's like, remember who you are, type shit. And then like Ken kind of snaps out of it.
Yeah, he starts crying. He's like, "You're Ryu."
He's like, what? And I think they fall down the mountain, and he's fucking.
Bison
pulls up, and he's like, "You're useless to me," and fucking just bitch smacks him.
Psycho powers his ass off the goddamn
off the fucking cliff, and he falls down. And and then now it's just Bison and Ryu, and it's just like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
And now Ryu's getting his ass whooped by Bison.
By Bison, and Ryu's kind of holding his own, but he's getting his ass whooped by Bison, right? Ken fucking snaps out of it by remembering his master's teaching.
Yeah, because at first he's like, I can't feel my legs.
Yep.
Because he can't stand.
It's like, remember your training, kid.
Yeah, and he kind of like...
Quarter circle back, kid. 2 kick
Install
buttons.
super.
Install.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just gets back up. He comes back up, and it is him. He comes back up, kicks Bison. They come back down. He's like, look. He's like, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. And it's like, hey, we'll do the reunion after that.
Later. We got to fight this motherfucker first.
Yep. And Bison's like, bring it on, pussy.
Yeah.
No, I'm so sorry. Bison's like, oh, I'm pussy? All right, bet.
Yeah.
Snaps off his fucking cape.
Yeah.
And was like, all right, bring that shit on. And they go to fight both of them. And I actually like this fight. It actually just shows how strong Bison is.
Yeah, because he's still beating the shit out of both of them.
He's like, I'll beat both you bitches.
Yeah.
And he's like smacking him around, and then but Ryu gets the upper hand on him, and he's like, fuck. I think I've underestimated you.
Although the one thing I'm kind of sad about, we didn't get a Psycho Crusher.
Yeah.
We got the cool slide. We got the slide.
We got the slide and the transport. If we got the fucking Psycho Crusher, I think my little brain would have exploded.
Yeah. That's how it should have ended the fight.
Yeah.
He should have charged at him with the Psycho Crusher, and they both should have Hadouked him.
Yep.
That's how the fight should have ended, but I digress.
It was all right, though.
It still was good, yeah.
It still was good.
Ryu gets the advantage, like you said, and that pisses him off.
Yep. And he's like, I think I've overestimated you.
Yeah.
Or underestimated you. And he's like, I won't be doing that again. And they just proceed to beat him up, and then Bison just fucking is like, yo, I'm about to Shadaloo you bitches. And fucking Ryu and Ken like fucking Hadouken and just sends that motherfucker off to Jupiter.
Yeah. Yeah, because Ryu grabs his leg, and then Ken proceeds to Shoryuken this motherfucker.
Yep.
And then they both do the double Hadouken.
And send that motherfucker to Cleveland. That's pretty much.
Team Bison's blasting off again.
And he goes right into his fucking expensive-ass airplane. That shit blows up. Everything blows up. And then, like, we get fucking
the U.S. forces blowing up.
Whatever fucking... You get Interpol or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking up the Shadaloo door, and everybody's getting arrested. I'm like, ain't nobody fucking walked out of that bitch alive.
Talk about arresting my ass. They just fucking...
He got blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Then like, you just see Honda pull up on the side of the mountain again with Guile and Balrog. Like, hey, guys, what's up?
What's up? Holding both of them. I'm like, well, hey.
How did you not die, buddy? How about
Muffin
that?
button.
There you go. I guess there's no such thing as muffin button.
But it was. It's what I used.
As I hit that motherfucker a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But no, then fucking Guile goes to the hospital because they're like, hey, you need to come to the hospital.
No, I was just fucking Chun-Li playing a prank on him.
Yeah, because he goes into the room and the whole her whole body's covered.
Which is not how they fucking do hospital beds, bro. They take
her out.
They get your ass out to get somebody else in.
Yeah, but so he's like, I got Bison. He starts to cry. He's like, I got him like I said I would. And then she just takes off the blanket like, yeah, I know, I read about it in the paper.
Well, you son of a bitch, I'll kill you. And he starts tickling her and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is kind of inappropriate.
Right?
Because I don't know if she's like,
Because he's like, oh, you're, I know, right? I don't get it. Cause
I think he's like mid to late 20s, and I think she's like early 20s.
Yeah.
Or teens.
Maybe even in his 30s. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. And then you get the ending, Ryu and Ken, they're like, we got to fight one day, bro, man.
And then fucking Eliza pulls up Miss Boothang, picks up Ken, and just...
Be like, hey, old Boothang, I'm the new Boothang. Basically looks at Ryu like that.
We are making this Brokeback Mountain for fighting games.
Basically. And, yeah.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Goddamn.
DP has a whole new meaning.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Jose's taking it back.
Oh, God.
He's like, no.
Not like this.
This ain't Christian.
Not like this. Exactly. Goddamn. But anyway, Eliza and Ken take off. They're like, hey, you need a ride? Like, nah, I'm good. I'll walk. Where are you going? Wherever the road takes me. Because the answer's like, the heat of battle, where the heart of battle would. Answers lie in the heart of battle.
Yeah, the answers lie in the heart of battle.
There you go. I was like, what the fuck does he always say?
He's just
yeah, but anyway, they take off that way. Ryu starts walking this way. As he's walking, the credits are rolling. You see a semi truck in the background. Nothing's going on. Like, look at this peaceful ending.
Yep.
Also, you hear dur, and Ryu turns like, what the fuck? And M. Bison's just chilling in the fucking semi.
That is something I really wish. I hope they patch in. Because there's a semi, that looks exactly like that one. You could put a cardboard cutout. Because I heard even Max and them talk about it.
Yeah.
Put a cardboard cutout of Bison in the front of that, and that'd have been the greatest fucking thing ever. It's like, we're really making this, like, full circle now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Bison's in the fucking semi. He fucking, Ryu's like, Bison! And he just jumps
up
at that motherfucker like he's about to fight, kick through the fucking window. I guess you see another cyborg is watching him.
Yeah, watching him.
And all of a sudden you just hear, are you ready? Corn, blind, hit the credits, the real credits, and there you go. That's it.
Yep.
It was great.
Oh, fun fact, at the end of this, they actually promote the Street Fighter live-action movie coming in 95.
Yeah, that's weird. I never knew that.
I never knew because I never fucking watched to the very fucking end. But, like, it's a, hey, here you go. And it was kind of like fucking, I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know they did that. That was dope.
Yeah.
But, yeah, obviously that was Street Fighter.
2.
The animated movie. Yep. And we fucking, it is a must-watch.
Yeah, it's an absolute must-watch. Even if you're not a big fighting game fan as we are, it's still a solid, little
it's
anime
solid
movie. Yeah.
Anime movie.
Yeah.
It's a solid OVA.
Yeah, there you go. It's a solid, action kung fu anime movie.
Yeah, you'll fucking dig it.
Yeah.
Also, the unrated version for you nasties.
Yes. For you nasties.
But other than that, man, Jose, what is your favorite? I would say your favorite villain moment.
Favorite villain moment? Oh.
But what is your favorite fight?
See, because I'm torn between...
Actually, fuck it. Give me your favorite villain moment and your favorite fight.
Okay, so the villain moment is Bison beating the shit out of both of them.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing. Do I think... No, it's Chun-Li versus Vega. Because it's...
What was the other fight that you...
The Bison
and Ken
Bison against Ken and Ryu.
Oh no, yeah, it's
But it's Chun-Li. It's Chun-Li and Vega. That's just...
All right. My cinema villain moment is literally where Bison is literally acting like Nino Brown to Sagat. Pretty much telling him, sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Saying, look, motherfucker, I run this bitch. You do not. So unless you want me to whoop your ass worse,
yeah,
you will fucking fall in line.
Yeah.
Also, him regaling over him killing Chun-Li's dad. I think that happened in all one fucking scene.
Or something, yeah.
And I'm like, that fucking scene right there is just like, okay, no, he's about his action. And my favorite fight is obviously, it's Chun-Li versus Vega, bro.
Yeah.
Just Soul Glow right up in there. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, Jose, you know this time it is.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is part. Like, we here at Cinema Villains always love to rate and review these movies, but what we love more is we love to review and rate the villains of these movies, and we judge them off of 3 categories, and those categories are the motive, the drip, and the threat level.
Threat level.
Jose Milad, what are you giving this version of Bison in terms of motivation?
Okay, here's the one. What is his motivation?
Oh, it's clear as day. It's literally taking
over the world, I guess?
It's literally taking over the world and adding more soldiers, unbeatable soldiers, to his fucking thing, and which he damn sure almost did.
Yeah.
So like he fucking if he'd have listened to the doctor, he says, "Yo, Ken won't be ready." He's like, "Yo, fuck it, we ain't got time."
Yeah.
But he had him, and if Ken would have went through that whole thing,
yeah, it might have been a wrap.
it ain't no might. He beat the shit out of Ryu,
Yeah.
bro. He was putting them paws to Ryu, bro. Fucking, he was fucking whooping his ass, right?
Right.
Putting them hands and feet
Right.
to Mr. Ryu. I will give, because it's almost the same as Raul Julia's one.
Rod Julia's like, I'm taking over the world.
And he damn sure, and this one was around the same shit, because he was roughly around that same time. Like, taking over the world, but got a little bit closer
Yeah.
than Raul Julia's character version of Bison, because he's like, he's like, I'm looking for Ryu. Anybody who beats the shit out of my mans needs to be a part of my team.
Yeah.
Can't find Ryu, we're gonna get the next best thing.
Yeah.
Which is Ken. We got Ken, and we got that, and then he's still alive.
Yeah.
So
That is true. He's still alive.
I'm giving him a 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 5's fine.
Yeah, I give him a 5.
Work.
I give him a 5 because he's just like, yo, I've been slanging dope. Like, I've been slanging dope. You 4 been killing motherfuckers for me. Hey,
Yeah.
we there. We in there.
Yeah.
Drip,
Oh, it's a 5.
obviously.
It's the iconic Bison drip.
Yep.
The fact that they would use this later as the alpha model,
Yep.
it's just, yeah, it's a 5.
It's 5. And also, like.
Oh, shit. That's
Sorry,
hilarious.
folks. It's fucking raining.
I guess it's raining. Yeah.
No, it's been.
Has it been?
I
Oh, didn't know that.
got nothing but alerts.
Oh, wow,
there's a
I didn't know
thunderstorm
that.
and shit. But and the threat level.
Let me think about it. I believe. No, it's a 5.
It's a 5, bro.
It's 1,000%. I had to check. You should have seen the look on Shaq's face. Like, bitch, are you really thinking?
I was like, are you? I was like, nah, because if it was the one, the other one I could have gave you a props for, but
Yeah.
this one ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, no, this is a 5
man-
because, like,
this man had to get jumped.
and even then,
even then, it was like, no, I'm gonna just let you think I'm dead.
yeah.
Fuck y'all. That's what happened. Holy shit.
But yeah, no, he was threatening motherfucker.
And fucking getting away with it.
But he could have been a 5.5. They'd have let him do one goddamn Psycho Crusher, but
Bro,
they
nah,
didn't.
this bitch would have been a 6.
Yeah.
Sorry. A rare 6. But yeah, guys, that was the end of anime and
Yay.
and the end of this. Join us next time. We're actually going to be covering. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah,
but
no, we
like
don't know.
we don't know yet. But we'll be tooling our regular schedule program.
That's right.
So we love doing this, and we also love you guys.
We do.
Jose, you got anything else to say to lovely people?
Nothing that, thank y'all once again for listening. We love you. As always, rate, review, subscribe, all that shit. You leave a 5-star review on iTunes. I will read that shit in my sensual dictator voice. There you go.
Well, folks, I'm Shaggy Black. That was Jose.
Earth.
We bid you adieu and later.
Bye.